there folks, welcome back to another episode of Why Mother Nature Loves to Mock Me. Yes, the series where every day off from shooting turns into a hilarious episode of Should Have Brought My Camera With Me. Now today we're diving into the wild and wacky world of taking a day off and getting an unexpected slap in the face from the beauty of the great outdoors. Let's take a trip to Scotland. So I'm here up north and day one at the cosy little cottage, and I think to myself, why not take the dog out for a quick walk? It's a little bit grey, it's a little bit rainy, it's not really very good weather. Ha! My famous last words, my friends. Should have known better than to underestimate the power of the Scottish weather. Yes, as soon as I stepped outside, it was like nature itself turned to me and said, "Oh, you thought you'd escape without the camera, did you? Hold my haggis and watch this." So it's grey, it's raining and it's windy. Not exactly the Bahamas, is it? I needn't have packed my trunks, but up here I know there's something worth seeing, I've been told. And hey presto, was I right? Look at this fantastic stream and a waterfall to boot. It looks so good. I'm going to take a picture. With all these autumn colours, I'm going to have to really bring them out. So let's have a go at taking a picture. So what do you think? I know I've had to brighten it up a little bit. I've had to cut through the haze of that drizzle and add a little colour. All I've done is saturate it, by the way. I haven't added anything. There's no AI. There's nothing put in here other than dodging and burning and lighting techniques. I've lifted the shadows and I've saturated the colour a little bit. That's all. Nothing special. But on my way, let's see if we can find another. So we're walking down here. You can see how grey it is. I'm not sure how far we should really go. We don't want the mountain rescue team out looking for us. But hey, look, I like that symmetry and I like the leading lines. I think this has got to be worth a photo. Let's have a look. Let's take something. Well, that's it straight from the camera in colour. But of course, you know that's not what I want. I want a black and white, so let's get it in. I'm going to show you what I did. I've got this in Adobe RAW, even though it was a shot on a JPEG. Did you know that you can use JPEGs in Adobe RAW? Some people didn't. I suppose a lot of people do, but let's have a look. We've lifted the shadows, look, and we've taken the highlights down. I've taken the colour right down to 0, so we're black and white. And now I'm using the burning tool, look. And can you see I'm not adding a new sky. What I'm doing is just darkening with the burning tool what's already there. And you can see the bit I liked. Look, can you see that light in the background? That's actually as it was. Rewind the film and have a look. It was there. I've just sort of brought it out by making the exposure darker. Talking of which, I'm burning in now. I'm actually making these bits darker along the edge. I want to highlight the leading line going in. I want it to look like we can walk down the darn path. Feel like it's inviting us into the picture with that leading line. Darken a little bit more around here. Come on, let's get that darker. Let's take the tones down a bit. That's better. And oh, that's looking much better. And I'm going to darken the shadows in around these trees here as well to give them a bit more of a 3D effect. Because, you know, this picture was looking a little bit flat, wasn't it? And the road as well. Okay, let's darken that. But, you know, it wasn't working for me. I think this is a square. I think because of the symmetry and the composition, this should have been a square. So let's crop it to more of a square. Ah, that's better. That's better. That's what I was looking for. Now, I think we just need a little sort of vignette going on. So I'm going to put a circle in the middle and invert the selection and feather it and just take those sides down to pull us into the picture. Okay, let's take it down on levels. So you see, I'm not adding AI things. I'm not adding anything that isn't there. All I'm doing is messing with the light that was actually there. And that's my finished picture. Boom! There, I'm happy with that. And what had really taken my eye was that light look in the background. Can you see the storm clouds going over? I like that. Let us continue. See what else we can find. So I'm walking up. Oh, look at that tree. Did you see that bent tree? It was like a banana. That was bent all the way around. What's going on there? So I'm walking up this line of trees towards the top of this hill. And I'm looking behind on this very, very rainy day. Look, drizzly. But we've got water. Is that a lake or lock or reservoir or whatever? Oh, hang on. I'm falling over. Cut to the top. That is the view up here. Back down towards that that reservoir or lake or lock. Or let's take a picture of it and see how we can make it look in black and white. There, look. We've still got that lightness coming from over the hills, and I really, really like that. And can you see how I've again drawn you into the picture with the shading? I'm going to go back to that tree though. Let's go back, rewind. I'm going down the hill. That, I wanted to take a picture of that. What is going on here? Flipping heck, has it been drinking, that tree? What would cause a tree to grow like that? Anybody know? If you are a tree person, leave us a comment. What makes a tree grow like that? I don't know what it is, but it's made a good picture. Anyway, I really like that shot. So let's continue to the top of the hill. And at the top, we get the vistas. Look, we get the really beautiful views. And again, can you see those streaky clouds in the sky? What's that over there? Ooh. That looks like, is that a firing range? That's like some sort of live firing range. Is it an army thing or something? Oh my life. Looks like it's snipers train. Do you know what? I think we'll go backwards. No, we're not here. No, goodbye. Bye, everyone. No, nice seeing you. I'm going away from that place. Let's go back this way. Look at the scenery. Scotland, just outside Edinburgh. Fantastic. But look at this here. This is what I climbed up for, the Earth House. This is amazing, 2,000 years old. It's a house, not one where they lived. Let's go and explore inside and have a look. I haven't got the right equipment for this. You know, I've come out without a camera. As you know, this is all on my phone, my iPhone 13. Wow, look at it inside. No money to pay, no security, no queuing up. Look, we come straight inside. 2,000 years. Look at those door stones and the lintel above. 2,000 years ago, somebody was down here putting their burgers in the cellar, because that's what it was. It was a cellar. Can I get under here? Oh, I've got my good trousers on. I'm not going in that mud, but I'll just put the camera in for you to have a look. Look at that. This is where they stored their food and their drink to keep it away from the elements 2,000 years ago. Can you believe that? They were coming down here to put their goodies in the cellar. Wow, I wish I'd got a good camera to photograph something in here, but the iPhone just can't cope with that. And a lesson learned. Let's come out back into the beautiful wilderness of Scotland. As I said, I'm just outside of Edinburgh here. The city's just down there. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to go down, but before I do, I like the weather coming over that hill there. Look at the clouds. Look, that's underexposed a little bit, so you can see what's happening in the sky, and that's what I want to bring out of the black and white pictures. So let's give that one an edit. Oh, okay. I'm a bit yeah, it's all right, but I've used the wide lens and I think it's too much. I need the standard lens. I need to make that mountain pop a little bit more. Let's see the standard lens. Yeah, that's what we wanted. The standard lens has got a little bit more detail, and it's capturing more of the foreground. I'm really, really pleased with that picture. Those are my pictures when I didn't bring a camera and I only had a phone. Hey, thanks for joining me on yet another episode of Why Mother Nature Loves to Mock Me. Until next time, keep those cameras handy. Try not to let the universe's sense of humour get the best of you, and have a good time out there, despite what the weather throws at you.